Most of you are asleep right now, so you rarely see this. This is my 3 a.m. self, managing a planetary rhythm requiring absolute focus. Every evening, I oversee a precise shift change. The day shift clocks out, and the night shift arrives. This barn owl is a specialist, part of a team of bats and foxes relying on sharpened senses that only the dark can provide. Certain flowers open only at dusk, specifically waiting for the one moth species that can pollinate them. It's a specialized partnership built on the premise of a blacked-out landscape. I have been running this exact schedule for about 375 million years. It is the oldest and most reliable system I have. While you rest, I am managing a highly evolved biological schedule. This entire system depends on the absence of light to keep its momentum. Then, about 150 years ago, which is only a blink in my history, someone left the lights on. From a human perspective, these glowing cities look like a complex nervous system. From where I stand, they look like scars that glow. Every porch light, billboard, and gas station sign that stays on throughout the night multiplies this disruption across every continent. I cannot update a 375 million-year-old instinct within a single human lifetime. Evolution simply doesn't move as fast as a light switch. We see the consequences of this most clearly in the way insects navigate. Moths aren't actually confused by your light bulbs. They are executing an ancient flight code with total precision. For millions of years, they used a distant, fixed light, like the moon, to travel in a straight line. But your porch bulb is not 250,000 miles away. When a moth tries to keep that same fixed angle with a nearby bulb, the straight line is mathematically forced into a circle. The circle inevitably becomes a spiral, pulling the moth closer and closer to the heat, until it dies from exhaustion. This incandescent bulb has become a physical trap, built entirely out of the animal's own survival instinct. Sea turtles follow a similar biological mandate. The moment they hatch, they must crawl toward the brightest horizon they can find. For millions of years, that horizon was the moon reflecting on the sea, leading them directly to the water. Today, the brightest horizon is often a parking lot or a hotel. These hatchlings are crawling in the wrong direction because their ancient code is pointing them toward the loudest signal. Migrating birds face the same problem. They navigate using the patterns of the stars to find their way across hemispheres. At 3 a.m., a glowing office window looks identical to a star. Birds collide with these buildings by the hundreds of millions every year because they have never had a reason to doubt the sky. Humans are part of this same architecture. Your body relies on darkness to trigger the chemical signals that tell you to sleep. When you scroll under a screen at 3 a.m., you are suppressing those signals and pulling your internal rhythm away from its path. Like the moth and the turtle, you're following an artificial signal that your instincts weren't designed to ignore. The ancient night shift still functions perfectly in the few places where I am allowed to remain dark. Fireflies carry a language written in light, with patterns as specific as names. This conversation only works when the background is dark enough for a small flash to actually mean something. Bats continue their work using a sense your body doesn't possess. A single bat can eat 1,000 mosquitoes in an hour, but only if the night is quiet and dark enough for its echolocation to function. Darkness acts as a critical, active medium for the planet. It functions as the primary channel for global navigation and the invisible languages used for feeding and communication. I am not asking for total blackness. Before you arrived, I already had moonlight, starlight, and the occasional wildfire. I am asking for light that is aimed. This means light that points downward at the specific place you need to see. Shielding your lamps keeps the light on your path and out of the migration routes of the animals flying above you. I will be awake again tomorrow night. Come and find the darkness sometime. It still remembers you.